Sorry about that. I had to turn my computer volume down. My education was at Princeton University. I was fortunate enough to go there and played football all 4 years and majored in economics. Um, that helped me in business. I've always been had an entrepreneurial spirit. Always wanted to be in business for myself, and learned a lot about that at Princeton University. For you students who are interested in a career in sports, I would say that you can really get the various backgrounds. You can come at sports management and marketing from a number of different backgrounds, anything from studying economics and business, or going into law, or even studying something like psychology. There's no definitive track, but importantly these days, an undergraduate college education may not be enough to get you into this profession, as it's become highly specialized, and there are a lot of sports management and marketing agencies that only hire people that come out of management programs with additional degrees in business. So you might have to go to a business school in order to break in. In terms of salary levels, this industry starts people off, because it's such an attractive industry. It starts people off with internship programs, and so especially coming out of the undergraduate level, or while you're at college or in graduate school. Those are just very low-paying hourly jobs, but you get much needed experience and introduction into the business. Ultimately, though, if you rise to the top and you become the commissioner of the NFL, you make about $45 million a year. But I wouldn't state that as your given objective. I've been at this career for a long time. I started out in marketing, but went to work at the NFL in 1985, which was long before all of you were born. What do I like best about my career? I have a job that affords me the opportunity to do what I am really interested in and have fun in, and that is sports. And whenever you can work at something that you love, it's really not a job. My career aspirations when I was in middle school was, honestly, I had no idea what I wanted to be or who I wanted to be. So you guys are much ahead of the game if you know what you want to do when you get out of school right now. We did not have the information that you have available now when I was in middle school, and I probably thought I'd be a football coach or something like that at the time. In terms of what led me to my current career, like I said, I was able to get into marketing for an advertising agency when I got out of college, and that led me ultimately to get a break to go to work at the National Football League. And I was always interested in combining sports and business, and this was the perfect scenario for me. In terms of using math or reading and what skills are necessary in the business, writing and communication is very important. I encourage you to get a really good base for communication, both verbally and in writing. And I worry about you guys because all of your writing is on things like Twitter, and you use shorthand, and it's very hard to communicate in our business using those kinds of communication skills. So I urge you to learn real English, real grammar, and learn how to communicate in both writing and verbally. How do I depend on others to accomplish my tasks? I've always used a team of people to accomplish my goals, mostly gathering research and being prepared. And one of the things I would leave you with is always try to be prepared for any meeting that you might have. It's just like walking into a test right now in your classroom. Preparation is the key. Make sure you know what you're doing, then you'll be confident and you'll be able to communicate to both your clients and to the people that you're trying to sell your clients to. In terms of extracurricular activities that would prepare you for this occupation, I think there's a lot of reading that can be done. There are business publications related to sports marketing and management, which I would encourage you to read. Schools can get these for you almost free of charge, and you can look them up. There's a daily called the Sports Business Daily and the Sports Business Journal, and I would recommend you take a look at those to see if you have an interest in this business. Lastly, I grew up in Lyndhurst. I'm still in Lyndhurst. I've actually moved back into the home that my grandfather bought in 1915 down in the Hook and Meyer Avenue, and I really enjoy staying in Lyndhurst and being part of the town. I wish you all well, good luck, and I hope this wasn't too long. Take care.